Is it live? Is it live? It's already 6 p.m. Yeah, we are live. Finally, after how many weeks? Tagal nang huli ko live. So, today, hello to everybody. So, there. So, good day. Welcome to our, I don't know pang ilang live na siya. Good day, everybody. So, I'd like to first introduce myself. Okay. My name is my name is Aero. So, as my dad, as my name is showing on this video, I'd like to welcome you guys, everybody, to our live reading sessions right now. So, it may only run for at least an hour, because I also need to do some personal things. I just want to help, or I want to extend my gratitude sa mga tao na nag-subscribe din, and for those who are supporting us by doing the live sessions. So what we will be doing more on the one card reading for everybody. But before that, I'd like to acknowledge first yung mga naunang dumating before, or mga nag-message, nag-chat before the time started. So I'd like to first give shout out to hello, Anna Isabel Manalang. Yes, I remember you. Thank you so much for your support. Kung pwede, pakishare na rin siya sa mga kaibigan nyo para whoever needs help from us, gamit namin yung tarot cards in helping them. Kasi natin ang konti there. We will be able to extend our assistance. So don't forget to also share the channel to people, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Okay, so hello, Cheryl Ibanez. Good evening na pala. So good evening. So yes, we'll be doing the first chat, first reading policy. So again, as the rules imply, walang magbibigay ng birthday. In English po, no one should provide their birthday, because for your own protection, I repeat, do not give out your date of birth for your own privacy. Okay, so hello, Michelle. Thank you so much for helping me in giving the timestamps sa mga weekly horoscope, that really helped me a lot, and it also helps a lot of people kasi mas madali lang mapupuntahan yung mga parts nung kailangan nilang mapanood. So thank you so much for that, for your extra help doing it. And also good evening din po kay Ma'am Elizabeth Lugyo. Hope you're doing fine. Thank you for joining us on this very short notice live. Okay, so ito rin yung suot ko kanina sa Facebook live natin. Okay, so hello, good evening as well to Erica Morales. So let's just acknowledge the presence of the people with us right now. So hello to Erica Morales. Thank you for joining, and also to Tina MB. So sila yung mga talagang nag-chat before 6 p.m. backwards when I created the event for the YouTube. So thank you so much for I'm not sure if you're the few of those who were waiting a while ago. When I checked YouTube, there were at least I think 4 waiting. So nagulat ako. So habang I was having a short meal, kasi mukhang mapapasabak tayo sa pag-read ngayon. We'll be doing a very quick reading. Para doon sa mga gusto magkaroon ng in-depth readings, we could always send us a direct message to our Facebook page, so that we could schedule you for that. So, as we have mentioned, so we'll be doing the first reading basis. One chat is enough. Don't do multiple chats, please, para hindi tayo mahirapan. Although I'm also monitoring it here in my mobile phone. Nakikita ko siya kung sino yung mga nagchat-chat, I mean yung latest chat. What I have here, yung sa screen ko naman yung mga chat history. So I could see it and I could flash it on screen. So we'll know who we are reading to. So let's just wait for our turn. And also, I like to emphasize na wala pong magbibigay ng birthday. Please lang po, walang magbibigay. Kasi po, talamak na po ngayon ang identity theft. Nagkakanakawan na po ng pera sa mga bangko, mga bank accounts. At isa sa mga ginagamit po ng mga tao ng loloko po para or gawin po itong mga ganitong modus is yung mga birthdays po ng mga tao. So, para po sa protection nyo, ina-advise ko po kayo, wag na wag po kayong magbibigay ng birthday sa mga social platforms like Facebook, YouTube. Questionin nyo po kapag hiningan kayo ng birthday kahit na for that kasi hindi po nila kailangan yun. Kung magbaba sila ng tarot cards, bakit kailangan pa nila ng birthday if they're going to read the, kung babasa ng tarot cards, kung hindi naman nagagawin yung life number, napaka-irrelevant po nung ganong practice. Okay, so before we start, I'd like to first have okay, isa pa po, one chat lang po tayo para hindi tayo mag-flood ng chat, please. So if I can also request, please do click on the to like this video para kasi pag may mga likes po, nakikita po siya din ng ibang tao. So we could extend more help to other people as well. So to start off, I'd like to give a short prayer for today. So God, thank you for this opportunity para makapag-share po ako ng blessings po sa ibang tao through reading their cards. I appreciate po yung opportunity na to po. And for those Lord na nanonood po ngayon, kasama ko po, and those who will be watching these videos eventually, I ask that you will bless them. You also keep them, that sila maging safe po sila wherever they are, that you will also bless them spiritually, financially, physically, even emotionally, Lord. Hindi lang po sila, pero sila din po maging blessing po para sa family nila at sa mga tao na sa paligid nila. Again, maraming salamat po sa oras na to, and we pray that you will be the one to speak to us and to guide us in every way possible. This is my prayer. In the name of Jesus, I pray. Amen. Okay. So, welcome back again to I'm not sure, I lost track on how many readings we have already done in the past. Pero alam ko, more than 10 na yung live sessions natin. Okay, so the first person who was able to leave a chat, if you're still with me, Anna Isabel Manalang, are you still online? May I know anong klaseng reading po ang kailangan po nila? Ana Isabel, are you still there? Guys, kung mahina yung boss ko, pakisabihan ako para ma-adjust ko yung adjust natin tong microphone. Okay. So, looks like wala yata si Ana. But thank you so much, Ana, for your support. If ever you chat, I can go back to you, okay? Okay, so okay, general. Okay, sabi ni Ana is for gel reading. So, okay, thank you. So, we'll be doing, since we have limited time, what we're going to do is the one card reading. Para medyo mabilis, mas marami tayong mabigyan ng free readings. But para doon sa mga gusto ng full in-depth reading, kindly send us a direct message to Facebook page, or in Instagram, same names lang po, Tarot Page Philippines. Okay, thank you so much, Vichy, for telling me. Okay, thank you. Kasi may mga moments kasi na hindi daw ako naririnig. So, just wanna make sure para clear tayo, okay? And just a disclaimer, guys. The readings are for guidance purposes po. We still have our own free will. So, please exercise your free will, but you have the opportunity, like you have the chance to have an advice from the cards themselves. And also, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and show us some love by doing that, okay? Okay, so for gel reading, for Ada Isabel, it's a card of the strength. Now, right now, if you feel that you are already lost, parang ano ka sa point na you don't know what directions to go to, hindi masama that you need to stop. This will be a best time for you, Anna, to stop and also reassess. I-designate mo, i-check mo which is the opportunity that you need to take hold, which is yung dapat mo muna i-set aside. You need to make sure that you are the things that you are doing right now because you're taking too much tasks for yourself. You need to make sure that the task that you are taking supports the vision that you have for your future. You have your own set of plans, pero hindi lahat ng ginagawa mo is naka-align for that. If you can designate those other tasks to other people by training them to do it, do so so you could focus on what you need to do. Because right now there's too much on your plate and dahil masyadong iniisip, pinaplano, in-execute na mga gawain na you already lost track on what you should be doing. So this will be your opportunity to, or this is that the card is advising you that you need to first, if you need to stop, do so kung yun yung kailangan mong gawin, and reassess ano yung kailangan mong bitawan. At the same time, what is it you need to focus on? Because you're exhausting yourself too much na. Nakapagod ka na physically and well, in every aspect, in physical, emotional, and even in your mental aspect, you have already too much stress. So, please, bawasan mo yung mga tasks mo. You need to also review ano yung mga kailangan mong bawasan if necessary. Okay. Okay, so next we have is Cheryl Ibanez. Cheryl Ibanez, may I know what type of reading are you requesting? Cheryl? Cheryl, are you there? Cheryl Ibanez? Cheryl, are you there? Oh, ako yung nawala. Wait lang nawala yung connection dun sa phone. So, hindi ko makita yung other chats. I'm sorry. There. There. Yes, so yeah, thank you so much. You're welcome, Anna Isabel. So, Cheryl, what type of reading are you requesting? So I could move forward, or we could get your cards for it. Cheryl, anong klase po ng reading ang kailangan po nila? Opo, anong klase pong reading? Okay. Cheryl, isipin niyo muna anong klaseng reading po yung kailangan nila para move forward muna tayo sa iba kasi sayang po yung oras natin. Love reading, thank you. Okay, so guys, we have the description, nilagay na natin doon, please indicate po anong klaseng reading. So we could move forward po para hindi masayang yung time natin and we could also provide readings as much as we can to a lot of people. Okay, so okay, wow. Kakabalas ako ng cards. So anyway, this is the card that we have for you, Shadow de Banya. So it's hindi naman siya upside down. It's already a upright card of strength. Right now, it will be the best time for you actually to stay where you are because it's not yet the best time for you to be engaging in a relationship because you kaka-develop mo pa lang, kaka-discover mo pa lang ng sarili mong strength na yung capacity mo bilang ikaw, bilang isang individual, ngayon mo pa lang siya nararanasan, ngayon mo pa lang na-explore yung kaya mong gawin. And this is not yet the best time for you to allow another person to get to follow to touch you emotionally. Why? Because you are in the process of reconstructing yourself. Andun ka sa punto ngayon na you're already learning to love, yun nga, to love yourself. So it's the it's very hard to go pumasok sa relasyon right now for you if you haven't fully know your capacity, yung worth mo. Kasi in my previous relationships mo, nakikita mo yung identity mo because of the other person. Now, universe right now is allowing you or is giving you the opportunity na makita mo naman yung sarili mo, yung kakayanan mo bilang ikaw, yung identity mo bilang ikaw. So, focus more right now in loving yourself and loving those who truly love you. So, that's your family, your friends, those people who support you in your endeavors. Focus yourself on those people for now. It will not be a wise decision for you to engage in a relationship at this certain point. Maybe in the near future, but for now, it's not yet a good time. Okay, so I hope that our readings was able to help you. Okay, so next we have, hi, si Bishi yan ang halos almost official nating taga-tag ng the one who tags the timestamps for our videos. So thank you so much. That's a really big help, not just for me, but for those who are also watching the previous videos. So it's a Friday, so 2 days from now we'll have our pick a card and also our weekly horoscope. So don't forget to wait for it. So you can so finances. You're welcome, Cheryl. So don't forget to please subscribe to our channel. That way you're showing your love and support to us. Okay. Okay, so okay, for your finances, we have here. Okay, give me a second. Here you go. Okay, so what we have here, for your cards, Yana, kapangalan mo yung isang friend ko, Yana din yung nickname. Well, Yana din yung nickname niya. Okay, so here for your card, we have for the finances, we have here the Five of Swords. So let's give a um general meaning. Number five in numerology is the number of action, and swords is a symbol of the air. Anything about the mind, and also about intelligence and wisdom. Now, for your finances, you are planning for an investment or you're planning something that could allow you to have an additional income and secure your future. The card is advising that before you take the actions to it, be sure that you are able to ask the right people for their advices. When you say right people, these are the people who have trained themselves to make sure that they will be able to cover or be able to provide you specific advices um, about that venture that you are you're trying to take hold on to, because it's a little bit hindi ko naman pwedeng gamitin yung term na risky. It's not risky, but it's just that there will be a large investment on your end, not just financially, but also your time and resources will be put on the line, which is a very valuable commodity for you. So before you take actions, you need to balance yourself. What and you need to have a strategic plan. The card is advising you need to have a strategic plan from going from point A to point B, and what will be the possible outcomes. Because you know for a fact that not all the people around you is capable of giving you the right advice. So double check who you need to listen to and obtain the proper advice that you will need in order to pursue that venture that you're in the right track. Well, basically, that's what I'm trying to say. It's just that you need to be a little bit careful, but to do that, you need to have a focus on your on the target. At the same time, you need to literally map the path that you're going to follow from point A to point B, because that will be a very important thing that you will need to do as of this time. Okay. So I hope that the reading was able to help you guys. Okay, so we have next is Elizabeth Lugyo. Hi, Elizabeth. May I know what type of reading do you that we will be able to that you will be asking for? Ano para matulungan po namin kayo? Miss Elizabeth, last call. Last call for Miss Elizabeth. Okay, so let's move forward. Okay. Okay, Miss Erica Morales, good evening. What type of reading we can do for you po? Okay, nag-message siya si Ma'am Elizabeth, general reading. Okay, so let's go back for general reading po tayo. Okay, so parang gusto ko maglabas ng you're very much welcome, Yana. Ayaw ko gamitin yung first part ng name handle mo, pero well, I could also be that if necessary. So let's go for general reading with Miss Elizabeth. For general reading, we have here the Six of Cups. So six in the numerology is a number of harmony. Well, cups is the symbol of the heart. Anything about the emotions and of course the feelings, blah blah. Heart and feelings. Okay, so what is your gel reading? It is your time right now to be the person that you will ikaw ngayon yung may daan para to hold the family more bonded or more close and this time you will be the source, you are the source of strength for them. Ikaw ngayon yung takbuhan nila. Minsan ko na question mo anong pwede mong sabihin to comfort your family. Kasi may mga sila mismo may mga pinagdadaan at ikaw ngayon ang nagiging sandalan nila. Sometimes you don't need words to do that. Simply by giving them that warm hug, mga tipong yung tipong stress sila, yung iabutan mo na lang isang basong tubig or pagtimpla mo ng tsaa or kape. That that action, those actions alone, napakalaking impact na yung ginagawa mong yon. Continue that being there to inspire them by showing your support, and you will be able to pull the card is saying that it is you who will be pulling your family closer together as one unit, na you will be the source of the light, ikaw din yung magiging source ng strength nila, and ikaw mismo na you feel that you would need somebody to do that for you, but the more you give your love to them, the more you extend your support, what you give is also coming back to you in ways that you don't in ways that it's really surprising you. So just continue those acts that you're doing, not because kailangan that because may kapalit siya, pero yung point na it is really you that who's doing it, or it is you, it is out of love, that and that alone will fill you para mas magkaroon ka ng dagdag na para mag-fuel sa to give more, or to give more, as you give, you will be receiving more than what you have given. So be this continue being the strength, because that is your role right now in your family, and which is a very important task as of this time, because your family right now karamihan sa kanila medyo ando sa point na nangailangan talaga sila ng tulong mo. And thank God you're there to be a blessing to them. Okay, I hope nakatulong po yung reading ng cards for you. So let's see here. We have next Elizabeth. Erica Morales, are you still there? Erica Morales, are you still there po? Okay. Last call po, Erica Morales. Career po. Okay. So thank you so much, Erica, for responding. Okay. So let's see. Your card here for your career is the Three of Swords. So let's give it a general meaning. Huwag ka mag-alala po, Ma'am Elizabeth. There are a lot of ways for you to do that. To be a light to them. So just continue. And family are not just the ones sa kadugo po natin. Minsan po yung family, those mga tao na kahit hindi natin kadugo, family pa rin natin sila. So just continue being a light to those that you love and who loves you as well. Okay, so Erica, we have here the Three of Swords. So three basically is the number of communication or expressions, while the swords is symbol of the air. Um, so it talks about anything about the mind or the intellect or wisdom. So what is it with regards to your career? Right now, you will need to intake or ask for the opinions of those who are in higher posts sa'yo. You will need to because there are sometimes kasi ako guilty rin ako sa ganito na I feel it's okay, it's good enough. But what I have learned is for me to ask what is the opinion or the feedback of the people who have done that a long time. Yung gumagawa po sila ng, they have done it a lot of times. So, it is important that you get their feedback as of the moment. Those feedbacks might hurt us or might encourage us or both, but that will be your that will be the your edge because it will help you to be guided on what is lacking or what is too much on what you're doing in your career, and it will be a way for you to make the adjustment. So be open to them. So meron kasi mga nagbibigay na advice na medyo direct to the point, medyo masakit, di ba? Pero those feedbacks will be your nurturing will nurture you to be better or to level up yourself in a way na it will be very evident kasi yung changes will be a total 180 degrees. Magkakaroon ka ng enough that those feedbacks will help you to level up yourself in the game para mas lalo kang maging kapansin-pansin when it comes to your career. So, maging ano ka na, proactive ka na mag-a-ask ka, this is what I have done. Any feedback that you can give me, anything that, any advice on how I can improve, ikaw na mismo yung lumapit. Don't wait for them because by doing that, you're also showing that you are a person who's open to be teach, to be mentored, which is a very important aspect in your career right now because that will help you in leveling up yourself eventually making you an asset to the company or to the business where you are included. Okay? So, I hope nakatulong po yung reading namin sa inyo. Okay, so next we have Tina MB. Hi, everybody. So, hi, Tina. Good evening. May I know what type of reading we could provide for you today? Tina, you're still there? Ano ko para may delay yung live ng mga ilang seconds, sir? You're very much welcome, Erica. God bless you too po. Last call for Tina. Okay, so I'm sorry wala po si we did not get any response from Tina. So let's move forward to Eriza Miguel. Eriza, are you still there? Eriza? Eriza, may I know what type of reading you are requesting? Last call for Eriza. Okay, so wala po si Eliza. Let's go forward po. Okay, we have J Fortuna. Okay, so yun, Tina. Okay, let's go back first to Tina for love reading. Okay, so okay, siguro may delay lang talaga kapag live dun sa videos. I'm not sure. Okay. So guys, just a reminder, we do not read for other people. So regardless if it's your spouse or asawa nyo or karelasyon or if it's your lover or not, and you're asking a reading about them, we don't do that because we respect the privacy of other people. Oh yes, Tina, nabasa ko po. One chat lang po kasi nagpa-flood po tayo. Nawawala po yung, hindi ko po makita yung chat nung iba. Again, guys, one chat is enough. So, kahit i-remove natin kasi natatabunan na po yung mga chat ng iba na medyo mahirap pong mag-filter. So, please do support, please help me with that as well. Thank you. For your love for with regards to your readings, for regards to love, the reading, it's the card of the sun. Now, it's really hard to love people. It's hard to love people, especially if it's na hirap tayong tumanggap ng love pabalik. Sometimes those are the fears that is mahirap natin na harapin because by accepting when you accept the love of other people, Dina, it's really kind of hard because you will need to open yourself up to them in terms of your emotions, which is as of the moment is a real is an issue, a little bit of an issue for you because you have sometimes what they call as the trust issue, especially in letting people come inside in your heart. So it will be first good that you learn how to trust other people, and which will be a very good foundation once you trust them, because once you do that, it will allow you to have a better relationship with anybody. It will also help you to understand more um, how is it to accept the love of other people, because it shouldn't be a one way thing. Any type of relationship po um should be a two way. If you give, you should also accept as well. So you should also do that at this point, so you will be able to provide or you will be able to nurture any relationship. So learn how to trust. How do you learn how to trust other people? Learn to first trust yourself, which is your very concern right now, because you're giving out too if you give too much but you're not accepting, it will come to a point na ikaw mismo yung madadry up. So you need to first learn how to trust other people, especially yourself. Okay, so I hope the reading was able to help you. So we have here next, Jason Fortuna. Are you there, Jason? Last call for Jason Fortuna. So while we're waiting, I just like to stress out, do not give your birthday. One chat is enough. First chat, first reading basis. And also, we do not read for other people who are not here. So we do not, regardless if you're the spouse or you're in a relationship with other people, with that person, or you're the sibling, we will not read the other person. Okay, so love reading for Jason Fortuna. Okay, so let me just get a card for you. And if you're new to the channel, I'm inviting you to also please click on the subscribe button. Okay, so let me get a card for you. At magulo ang cards ko. Okay, Okay, so what we have here is your card is the Hierophant. So let's give it a general meaning very quickly. Hierophant is in basic language po is called the Pope. So siya po yung spiritual leader for the Catholic. So yun po yung or it's also called as the priest. So siya yung spiritual advisor. So what can we say with regards to your card? For your love or the reading for your love. Right now, based on what the card is say or what I'm reading in your card, is that you will need to make sure that at this point, the person that you will be engaging in relationship to is somebody na ng um, pareho kayo ng interest, pareho kayo ng focus, meron kayong common denominator because the previous relationship that you have is either well, actually, it's most of the time you're the one who's supporting the passion of the other person. You should find or the person that you will need to indulge with is the person who has the same most you will have the same interest with or meron kayong common na interest. Let's say kasama mo sa simbahan. Ayun, kasama mo sa simbahan or merong mga kasama sa choir. So, you will have that common denominator that you will be able to support one another in that aspect because your passion in a certain field is common and both of you can indulge to it na parang kapag kumaga kung yung pag yun yung ginagawa mo, you will be able to do kahit na matagal pero paulit-ulit, it's something that will be really paano ba 'to? Both of you finds enjoyment. Yung tipong kahit na buong araw mo siyang gawin, hindi ka napapagod because it's a part of you that you're doing. Like ito, nagbabasa ako ng cards, it's a part of me. So I love what I'm doing. So ganun yung hanapin mo, somebody who share the same passion. Well, actually, it's very near. The person is very near for you. It's just that you just need to open yourself to that possibility. Baka ikaw lang hindi nakakapansin sa kanya kasi, di ba? So open yourself. That's where you need to double check. You need to open yourself to the possibility of those of that type of people or that type of person who is there for you right now. Okay, so I hope the card was able to help you with regards to your concern. So, Erica, Eliza, hindi ka po magpaparead. Okay, ganun. Thank you so much for your support po. Okay, so let's go move forward to kilala ko to, madalas ko to nakikita. Love sa'yo. How are you doing? Are you are you still there, love sa'yo? Love sa'yo are still online? Last call for love sa'yo. Oh yeah, thank you, love sa'yo. Sure po, no problem. Love sa'yo, madalas ko siya nakikasama or madalas siya kasama sa mga live natin and she's one of our persons who's supporting us. Thank you so much for your support. So for your general reading, we have here is the Four of Pentacles. So let's give it a general overview. Four is the number of leadership or foundation. And while you're very much welcome, Jason. And while Pentacles naman po is a symbol of the earth, anything that is physical na pwedeng gamitin natin ng ating five senses. Okay, so what can we read with regards to your child card reading for the Four of Pentacles? So right now, it's if you're already in a decision, you're already in a part of a decision making where it could affect not just you but also a lot of people in terms of financial statuses. Double check your decisions. Don't let other people influence you based on their own person, yung mga may sarili silang hidden agendas. You will need to balance it. You don't need to rush your decision, although there's a time limit or nilagyan ka ng pressure to make that decision. don't let that swerve you in making the wrong moves. You need to double check and balance it because a lot of people will be affected in the decision that you will be doing in the next couple of days. So what you will need to do right now is to make sure that you have all the information that you need before and checking if the black and whites of everything bago mo isa katuparan yung mga balak mong gawin or yung i-execute mong decision because it will be a very crucial thing that you'll be doing right now. I'm not sure if it's about you're planning to go somewhere or you're trying to start up something, but the decision is very major that you will need to make sure that it is clearly planned out and all the pros and cons are properly evaluated at this point. So I hope the card was able to provide you assistance. Okay, so JJ, hi Sir Iro, love po. Love din po. Okay. Oops, wait lang. Na-refresh yun. Good. So JJ, so let's get some cards for you. So let me just shuffle the cards. So guys, if you're new to the channel, I'm also inviting you to please subscribe to the channel. And by doing that, you're showing your support to us. And also, you can also click on the like button on this video. Okay, so let's get a quick card for JJ for love. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, no, let's give it. You're very much welcome, love Seo. For Queen of Pentacles, let's give it a dual meaning as well. So Queen is a symbol of is the older female version or the energy of the element, while Pentacles naman is symbol of the earth, anything that is related to the physical realm. So what does the reading of the card in regards to your love life is that medyo kasi madalas masungit ka daw tignan or unapproachable ka. At yung tipong medyo ang hirap kang pakiligin or medyo mahirap kang i-please. So it's been a custom because you're trying to find somebody who could break the walls na binild mo, who will be worthy enough to do that. Siguro dagdag na rin dun yung mga experience mo sa past mo na that made you a person who is very particular in a lot of things like madalas kasi yung basa ko sa card mo is madalas napapansin mo yung mga small things na hindi napapansin ng iba. Kung yung iba sabihin, oh, yung cute niya, pero ikaw na ipapansin mo, bakit ang itim ng tuhod niya? Yung mga simple things na mga ganun. For you, it's a big thing because kung hindi nila kaya ayusin yung mga small things, how much more they could also fix the bigger things. So when it comes to love, you need to also because finding the ideal person is really hard. However, you need to also accept the fact that people have flaws. They also have shortcomings. Lahat naman tayo meron nun. And that what makes us all human. So, you may, if you feel that the person is close enough or showing the interest in you, and they're close enough, they're opening themselves to you, you have the opportunity to accept or give them a chance. As of the moment, you can give them a chance to get to know them better because you'll be surprised if you give people a chance on how far those chances can go. So don't raise the bar too much when it comes to your expectations towards other people, but look at them also from the point that they could be more from what you are seeing them from your viewpoint as of this moment kasi once you give people a chance you will be really surprised. Okay, so I hope nakatulong po yung reading natin sa kanila. Okay, so next stop parang may pinupuntahan ako. Maria Cristabel Rojo. Are you still online? Yan. Guys, pasensya na, mabilis ako medyo magsalita because I want to, as much as possible, give as much reading as I can. So please, if I call your name, please respond as soon as possible. Again, Maria Cristabel Rojo or Rojo. Last call for Maria Cristabel Rojo. None? Okay, let's move forward. Okay, so we have here Maria Teresa paano ba to? Fasistol? Maria Teresa Fasistol, are you there? Maria Teresa Fasistol, are you still there? Okay, so we don't have. Okay. Okay, I think Maria already chatted, so we have here her for Love Life. Okay, Maria, I'll go. Teresa, I'll go after Christabel. One chat lang po. Nagpa-flood po tayo. Huwag po tayo mag-flood. Ang hirap po magbantay. Pasensya na. Ako lang kasi po yung nagbabantay ng lahat eh. Sabay-sabay. So, I appreciate po yung. So, for Love Life, we have here the Empress. For Christabel. So the Empress talks about the motherhood and also talks about a femininity. Um, one chat lang po, Christabel, kasi nagpa-flood na po tayo. Hindi ko na makita yung chat ng iba. Saan na ba? Yan, wala na ako. Wait lang. Guys, wait lang ha. Refresh ko lang kasi puro flood na po yung chat natin eh. You can just reply with one chat kasi I understand na meron pong delay sa broadcasting po ni YouTube ng mga ilang seconds. So, one shot is sufficient po. Nakikita ko naman po siya. Pero pag nagpa-flood na kasi po, medyo wala na ako nakikita. Nawala na po siya. So, thank you. Okay, so Maria, for Cristobal, um, for love life, you will need to first focus in mending or palalimin mo muna yung relasyon mo sa nanay mo or sa mga babae sa family mo because they'll be the one to teach you what is right and what is wrong in a relationship, how far you should go. Their advices will be very important sa'yo kasi sila yung mas nakakaalam na makakabuti para sa'yo. Hindi dahil mahal sa tao, nagiging sufficient na yon. This time, you should be in a wise position para makinig sa mga sinasabi nila. If they say they don't like a person, or para sa kanila na merong silang kitang hindi maganda, i-assess mo, makinig ka sa kanila, because meron silang mga experiences na dapat nating irespeto. At yung respeto na itong manakatanda sa natin mga manakatanda sa atin mga tita natin or mga ate or mga pinsan na sa kakatanda, magulang natin, they have more experience than us. So wag natin hayaan na it will just be pure out of love that we will be doing or going to relationship. We need to make sure, we need to follow kung ano muna yung ina-advise sa mga nakakatanda sa atin. Kasi sila ang mas may alam kumpara sa ating lahat. Okay? So, I hope nakatulong po yung reading sa atin. So, let's go for Maria Teresa Pasistol. So, for career. So, kasi minamadali po na po siya ng konti dahil tinatawag na rin ako ng aking ina ulit. Bakit ganun? Kapag naka-live ako, madalas akong tinatawag na namin. Okay, so let's see. For Maria Teresa Pasistol, for your career, looks promising. We have here right now the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is a symbol of fire, not nagsisymbolize po siya ng anything about the passions and the energies, while ones is or knights is the younger male version or younger and younger male energy of the card. So, you have a right now plans. You have already, kung kumpara yung kanina sa iba na basa natin, they need to set a plan. They need to double check yung mga plan A, plan B, plan C. Or ba ikaw, iba, you have already that plan, you have that passion. However, you need to first stop and assess kung sino yung mga kasama mo naman sa gagawin mo itong mga ventures na to. Because right now, there are people around you who doesn't really want you to succeed. There are people who are just there to watch you fail. So those are people who are watching very close you. You need to make sure that some of your plans you need to keep it to yourself kasi yung ibang plans mo, yung mga naisip mong ibang bagay, it's something that unique yung mga pinaplano mo. That's something, parang kumbaga mag-stand out siya. Sometimes sharing it with the, other people is not a good thing para sa case mo. Because some people might use it or take it na, ako yung gumawa nito, ako yung nakaisip. So they may take the credit. So be careful when you trust people. You need to assess as well right now those who you will be talking to in terms of relaying the plans that you have because medyo madaming crab mentalities na kapaligid sa'yo as of this moment. So, please be careful because that will be something that masasayang lang yung effort mo if you will be handled by the wrong person. Okay, so let's quick. Okay, so next po is S. Ali. Okay, so S. Ali, hi po for love reading. Sure. Mabilis, kuha tayo ng card. Okay, so for love reading, we have for you is the Queen of Cups. So cups is a symbol of water. Anything about the emotions in the heart, while Queen symbolizes the older female energy of the card. Now, or the element. Now, what is the message of the card for you, as Ali? It is right now. Oh, wait lang. Nahinga lang talaga. You're very much welcome po, Maria Teresa. Okay, so for your card right now, what we will the message of the card for you is don't let your emotions take hold of you too much. Huwag mong hayaan naman na yung emotions mo ang medyo sumasakal na sa'yo, nagko-control sa'yo na tipong hala, your paano ko ba explain? Yung pag pinasa mo kasi yung relationship, andun yung point na you're losing your identity, you're losing yourself, you're losing your focus na napupunta na siya sa karelasyon mo. Pag gano'n ang relasyon mo, you should double check, is it healthy for you? Tama pa rin ba siya? Kasi a relationship should allow you to grow. It should allow you to be better. Both of you should be better. Dapat it is a way for the relationship mag-aalaw siya para umangat kayo pareho. Kung hindi magiging ganun ang magiging kalabasan, you need to double check if it is something that you should be pursuing or if there's something wrong. Because if is not allowing you both to grow individually and as a couple, then you need to double check. Are you guys missing anything? Are you guys doing something that is too much? So that is something that you will need to look into, which is a very important aspect because your relationship will be a part of you. You need to make sure that you don't lose that identity, that focus, that thing about yourself, which is very important because at the end of the day, um, the relationship is still composed of two people, you and the other person. So there's an individuality in the relationship. So double check if the relationship is not helping or it's not making you both grow, then kindly double check if there's something wrong. If it's too much, if there's something too much, dalawa yun. It's either may kulang kayo, hindi siya dalawa. Sa may kulang kayo, may sobra kayong ginagawa, meron kayong ginagawa na hindi dapat, or meron kayong hindi ginagawa na dapat niyong gawin. So, apat pala siya. Ay, nala ko na. Okay. So, I hope nakatulong, S. Ali, yung reading natin for you. So, we only have last 5 minutes. I'll be very quick. I'll schedule another live, guys, para doon sa iba po. Para mabigyan natin sila ng reading because may, I don't know what's pinapatawag na ako. Okay, so we have here Maita Gomez. Hello po, pabasa na lang sana. Love life? Sure. Say, no problem, Maita. Okay, so for love life reading, we have here the Seven of Swords. So seven is a number of, in numerology, is a number of wisdom. You're very much welcome, as Ali. Swords is a symbol of the air, anything about the mind and about the intelligence and also wisdom. When you're going to enter into the relationship, based on the reading on the cards, once you enter into the relationship, you need to double check that well, the next person na to eh. The next person will be the one who will be able to, alam mo yun, parang will make you feel you are independent, that you hindi lang puro lambingan, but this the next person, because what you're looking for is a person who could entice you in terms of yung quality time, yung tipong hindi lang puro lambingan na nakakaumay po siya pag sumobra, para sa'yo nakakaumay din yun. But you like somebody who could have a way with conversation. Yung tipo na yung hinahanap mo is that somebody who could bring you from one topic to the other. Na kumbaga, ayokong gamitin yung term, pero yung tinatawag nilang mental orgasm, na parang wow, ang galing na pag-usapan namin to or alam niya to. Yun yung hinahanap mo, which right now the universe is planning to be to give it this person to you, in the way that you will be surprised na wow, ang galing kasi dumating na hinahanap yung right person or that person that you are looking for. But the question is that really the only thing that you are looking for? Because a lot of people will be coming that will be able to entice you when it comes to their knowledge or to what they know. But the thing is, will it be sufficient enough para magsimula ka ng relationship doon sa taong with that person? So you need to make sure as well what are the qualities that you're looking for, because or what is it that you are searching for. This is just one of the qualities you're looking at, but you need to double check what are the rest. You need to be specific, because once you have done that, the universe will be able to give you the right person with the right qualifications, so that it will be the right thing that you will be choosing. Okay? So I hope nakatulong yung reading natin po para sa kanila. Okay, so guys, I do apologize. I need to cut it very quick. We only have 1 hour to do that. Now, I noticed that a lot of you guys are asking for mainly three things for the readings. First is for gel reading. Second is for love life. And third po is about pinagpagsamahin ko na siya, the career and the finances. So this is what we're going to do. On Sunday, lalabas natin po siya. We're going to release the weekly horoscope. What I'm going to do is I'll be more specific with the weekly horoscope. We're going to dive in for each of the sign with regard to those three aspects: general, financial, career, and love life. So once we're going to do that, so that we will be able to give for we will be able to cover that for you guys. And also we're gonna try if we could do as well the pick a card on Sunday that will cover those three aspects. I still have tomorrow to think on how I'll be doing it, but we'll be pursuing that for you guys. So but I will find another time to do a live reading for you guys. So I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for joining and for your support. Click on the subscribe button so next time once we post another schedule of the live reading, you could place your chat as soon as very early as possible, so you could be the first in line because we're following first chat first leading policy. Thank you so much for your time. Again, my name is Airo. If you are planning to have a in-depth one-on-one reading, send us a message to Instagram and to Facebook under the same name, Tarot Page Philippines. Have a great day. God bless wherever you are. You're very, thank you. Namaste.